Does he get like this when each of you guys get home?
Not like this.
Just like new people are his biggest thing, right?
Yeah.
And so the leash just establishes the routine of like, your only option is to come to me, control yourself before you get to say hi to them, before you get what you want.
Yes.
Yep. And then we'll see what he does just for full self-control. I mean, if you guys had like guests coming, this would be good enough, just at least getting him to control himself a little bit.
Okay.
But again, we're gonna make him full on control himself. I'm not gonna come in and say hello until after the treat is the really good judge. Like, does his mind just go right back to his natural instinct, or does he stay checking in focused on you? This is like the hardest thing for him too, right? He's definitely getting more self-control.
Is it okay to keep treating?
Well, now we're getting to the point of like almost too much focus, you know, now. So now kind of see what he does when his mind goes back. Perfect. Now I'll come and say hi. Tell him, okay, go say hi.
Go say hi.
Hi. Oh, sit. And if he's too focused like this, pull him back. See how he's kind of biting?
Yep.
Oh.
Hey,
Right?
come back. Peter. Yes. Yes.
Good boy.
Boy.
Good. Now you can tell him again, go say hi.
Okay, go say hi.
Sit. Peter. Up. So I'd pull him back again. I mean, just because does he do that nipping a lot at clothes? So it's okay to shut that down right away. So keep hanging on to the leash. So if he comes to me immediately and jumps up, pull him back right away. Like, if that's how you're gonna greet someone, you don't earn, you know, the freedom to go and greet that person. Because he knows at this point what to do. You guys have like told him off and sit probably a million times, right? So now it's just the intelligence of like, well, I can greet somebody with no self-control, so, you know, why should I have any? And the extent of what he did, that was actually a lot compared to, you know, just knowing that we got him to relax like fully before.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine if like he just came up to me, he'd be going crazy on me. Yeah. And we'll try again. And just know we might have to do this multiple times. So this will be good to get this practice with everybody too when he says hi, because a lot of times you don't have the time to like, stand there until my dog's ready, you know, like.
That's what we're just talking about.
Yeah, you don't have all of that time. So right now is perfect, because in order to curb this behavior, you have to be so persistent about like, nope, right back right away. You don't get to say hello to that person. And this, with a dog as smart as him, it might take him 10 times to really be like, all right, I tried that 9 times, like shoot. Now the 10th time, okay, I'll be motivated. But as long as you find that time, it will keep decreasing. So many people, when they have a persistent, stubborn dog, are just like, I tried it twice, you know, redirecting him. Yeah. Now what do? I've never had a dog that doesn't understand as long as you find that point. And it's not gonna take forever. It's just, now try to let him go.
Okay, go say hi.
Sit. Yes. Very good boy. Yes, call him back.
Peter.
So we want him to also get used to like the go say hi means you go and sit immediately. So the second he just flies up and jumps, it's right back. Let's try that again. Because what we're looking for is greeting similar to the last time. So what happened then is like it was really good. We should have called him back to you before. Because remember we talked about like the longer he's focused on me, the more excited he gets, loses self-control. So if he comes up to me, sits, I'm gonna say hi to him, let him say hello for like 4 seconds, then call him back. And we'll work on increasing that amount of time so that he can go and say hi to somebody for 20 minutes and you're not gonna have to constantly break that yet. Okay. But he just goes, when he's meeting like a new person, he just goes like 0 to 100 really fast. So in order to really curb that, you have to catch it before the jumping starts. So that's what we'll do this time. So get his focus. See how far he is from you still? Like he's still like, yep, I'll sit, but like on my own terms.
Okay.
I would stand up, walk him back, hold the leash shorter, and just walk back even further. Like, yep, if it takes you being way over here and away from all them to fully listen to me, then sit.
Sit.
Yes.
Yes. Good boy.
So always like with a dog this smart, have like a clear idea, like what should sit be? It should be literally right in front of me, full focus on me. And if he's not, like even this is like, he's trying to hold on to like his stubbornness over here, you can go back even further. Yep, come on, yep.
Let's go.
Once you find that placing, you can work back up. So you want to find the point that he lets go of like being so stubborn,
Okay.
and then work up. Yep, totally fine. But I think this is super important to take the time to do this because you guys can't in reality, really. So whenever you're doing this, never be afraid to go forward and backward either. So if he all of a sudden started like barking at me or full on trying to pull towards me, let him know that gets him to go backwards. So don't be afraid to go backwards again and forwards. Good. I'd say that's good. Yeah.
Let's go.
He's really like looking for your direction instead of trying to control the show. Much better.
Yes.
Good boy.
Peter. Yes. Good boy. Oh.
So as long as he's just doing like a little one, keep trying to direct him. That's okay. It's when he full on would like start to pull, then it's like, okay, back. Yeah, well, he's in that in between. You can keep trying to redirect him. Because that's typical. The closer he gets to something he wants, the harder it's going to be, of course. Perfect.
Yes.
That's exactly what you want. That look at me and back. Look at him following mom. Good boy.
Sit. Yes. Good boy.
So now with the greeting, I would show him a treat. Wait till he's fully relaxed. Tell him to go say hi when he really doesn't, like right now, he's more focused on getting that. Tell him to go say hi right now.
Right now.
Mm-hmm.
Go say hi.
Then call him back
Peter.
and give him the treat.
Yes. Good
So the goal with the
boy.
greeting like this, I don't remember if we talked about this, is that his focus, we use treats to establish this routine, is like on you. So you don't give him the treat, you just have it here. His focus is here. He's not on me at all.
Okay.
And then he gets to go and say hello. So it's more like a command to go and say hi, but I'm not the end goal, you are. Because if I'm the end goal, it's like, oh, free for all. You know, I'm gonna jump all over that person.
Okay.
So do it again right here. Yep.
Go say hi.
Hey, so this is exactly what you want, like not even want to. Hi, buddy. She said you could. Yes. And that's okay if it was just like a quick little hello, because that's not how it's ever going to be in reality. Yeah, refocus him again. I'll tell him to say hi.
Go say hi.
Hi, buddy. Peter. Perfect. Yes. That's exactly what you want. It's just like a quick, nice hello, because that keeps him in the state to be able to maintain full self-control, you know, because he's thinking about you. And if you get into the routine of like, that's how a greeting goes, when he first sees somebody, and you'll even see when like they come out and it's a new person, it's still gonna be hard for him, but it will be like the perfect amount of hello, but his mind's still going back to you. So it won't ever be rude. Like, don't worry, he's not gonna lose his friendliness at all.
Go say hi.
Hi, hello, hi. Hi, buddy.
Good boy.
Perfect. Good boy. So if it's ever longer than like that 4 seconds, call him back right away. Or even 3 seconds when he's meeting a new person. So I would say the 3 seconds is kind of his span, 1, 2, 3, maybe even 2, before he then all of a sudden like loses control. And we'll build up that time for sure. But right now, you're better to just call him back, and he can go right back and say hello again. But you're better to call him back, so bring him back to self-control, than let him go. So rule of thumb, what I say is like, keep doubling the amount of seconds when you have the amount of time to do that. He's mostly focused on you now, right? And that's what you want. Like, he wants to say hi, but you can see he's like, his cries now are not towards me, that's like to you, when I say that, but waiting on your direction. You know, he's been like looking at you. Good.